Hello everyone, and welcome back to the channel. So today we're going to check out an upcoming 2D Metroidvania that looks really promising. Now, the game is called Nevergrave, The Witch, and the Curse. Now, the release date is Q1 of this year. It's being developed by Frontside 180 and published by Pocketpair. Now, Nevergrave does have a pretty extensive demo out right now on Steam, and I recommend checking it out. I also want to mention that this game is published by the same group that brought us the surprisingly popular Palworld. So to give a quick synopsis of the game, our playable character sets out on a journey with the help of a cursed hat. The hat provides a few benefits along the way for our character, but can also make use of the possession system to take control of certain enemies to gain access to their abilities, which gives us an advantage in battle or with the environment. Now, I've been playing through the Nevergrave demo, and I can say that this game has a lot of potential. The demo offers plenty of content to get a really good feel for the game. Now, at first glance, this game has the look of Hollow Knight, and honestly, after playing it for a bit, everything feels very similar to Hollow Knight, and the environments remind me of it as well. So Nevergrave may have a lot of similarities to Hollow Knight, however, it offers up a host of things to separate itself from the pack. Now, first off, Nevergrave offers up multiplayer, which I think is an outstanding move for this Metroidvania. Now, aside from multiplayer, this game also offers base building of sorts, which I thought was a really nice touch and added even more depth to the game. So you basically have a village which you can use to build facilities, cultivate crops, produce food, brew potions, and so much more to help you along the way. So throughout the game you'll pick up resources that allow you to build additional buildings, as well as using these resources to upgrade your stats and abilities. Now, after a hard-fought run through the levels, it's nice to return to the village for a little downtime and gather necessary items and upgrades to help on the next run. Now, the overall combat in the game was great. It's simple to learn and use and provides a good mix of melee attacks and spells that can be cast. Now, as you move through the game, additional spells can be found and researched in the village to help in subsequent runs. Now, the environments themselves are really quite pleasing to the eye and offer up a lot of secret pathways that lead to additional treasures and power-ups to aid us in the run, as well as providing puzzles that can be a bit tricky to figure out. One other little tidbit that I really like is the portal system, which allows for fast travel, if you will, to other portals on the map. Now, the dungeons are, of course, procedurally generated, so the terrain will vary with each run, as well as providing different enemies to defeat. Now, the boss battles in the game are pretty intense and somewhat difficult, as with most games in this genre. Now, taking damage in Nevergrave will definitely leave your character with a chunk of health missing, so make sure to use the dodge ability at will to conserve as much health as possible. Now, in short, I truly feel that Nevergrave will be a strong addition to the Metroidvania genre, as it really has a lot of strong elements and offers up enough unique gameplay mechanics to set itself apart from others. As I mentioned before, the demo is out now, and if you're a fan of games such as Hollow Knight, definitely give this one a try.